They have battled bug-infested trials, combated critters and spent weeks living in the jungle with other hungry campers.
And as our very own Josie Gibson is set to join this year's I'm a Celebrity, former campmates Vicky Pattison, Ferne McCann and Jake Quickenden are here to reveal what she can expect. Good morning!
Morning. What a lovely gaggle.
Isn't it lovely? Are you feeling like you're missing out a bit? Have you got FOMO?
Definitely. I get FOMO every single year, and especially after the few years after we done it. I was looking at the camp thinking, well, there's that celeb in my hammock, and there they are doing my trials. But yeah, it's such an amazing experience.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
I mean, they are seriously in for. Well,
oh, it's ace. I loved it.
Did you really?
I'm like in the bush.
Your little leg's back in the bush anyway.
I've got my jungle trousers on. I'm in the bush. I loved it, and I do get FOMO. Every show that I've been on, I find it hard to watch, so I can't actually watch any TV because I've nearly been on every show.
This is what I was talking to Josie about this, obviously, because we knew that she was going in. Josie cannot keep a secret at all.
You kept it quite stunned, though.
I kept doing that, though.
Yeah.
But I was saying to her, do you reckon they give you, like, at least a little bacon roll or something,
or a roller,
like through a bush, like roll a polo out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Nah,
none of that fit.
Honestly, it is exactly what you see on the telly, and I can't stress this enough because I feel like some people, I think it was like, I remember the other year when Harry went in and he was like convinced, and the camera stopped rolling, you got like a cheeky Nature Valley bar or something. No, it's proper, it's scary, you're hungry, you're tired.
It's worse. It's worse than what you see on the TV, like much worse.
What was really hard was the mosquito bites.
I didn't get them. I didn't get them.
Just me, then.
I'd get eaten alive.
Do they give you stuff for them, though, or not? Or do you just...
but everything's got to be really natural, Kat. Like, they're very protective of the environment and stuff.
Which is,
so,
you get,
it's important, but honestly, it's rubbish, man.
There's no taste in anything.
A buffet for the bugs, like.
Like, even the deodorant doesn't smell of anything. The toothpaste was like tea tree. So it actually made your mouth worse. So I just stopped brushing my teeth.
I couldn't think of anything worse, if I'm being completely honest.
No. You'd hate it. You're
I
like
would
Mr.
hate
Hygiene.
it. You'd be getting me here at 8:30 in the morning is the struggle in itself.
He was, though. He was here.
25 past 8 this morning.
Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. He was ready to go.
Thank you.
He was ready to go.
Now, listen, guys, we need to talk about this lineup because obviously we love our Josie and we're sending her all the best, but there are some controversial characters going into the jungle. We need to talk about Nigel Farage.
Do we?
Well, we have to, because he has caused a bit of a stir online already with him being announced as a bona fide campmate. How do we think he's going to go on? Because, Jake, you know what this show can do?
Yeah.
People that have a bit of bad reps, they can go in, they can have that arc, and they can come out a bit of a saviour. Did he do that, do you think?
No. I think that's
I think
that's why people go on it, because you get chance for 3 weeks to show the real you.
Yeah.
So anybody going in there can think, oh, I might be able to turn people around. But for me, I just can't wait to see him eat a few testicles. He's going to get every trial.
He's definitely going to get every trial.
It's the Matt Hancock effect. People are going to tune in to see what happens and see how it goes.
I think he's going to expect that, though. I think he's absolutely going in there to try and change people's perceptions. Yeah. But I always think, like, I don't know too much about Nigel Farage, but I think with politicians and MPs, I think that you'll find that they can be quite charismatic. They're definitely, like, an intellect, so he'll definitely be holding court with conversation. And I think it's good to have controversial characters.
Of course.
I am so excited for this lineup, like really, really buzzing for this year. I think there's so many different personalities. There's someone in there for absolutely everyone. And I'm excited to tune in to Nigel Farage doing the trials.
Who else are you excited to see, kind of like... Because it's like peeling back the layers of an onion, isn't it? The longer somebody's in there...
Do you know what I'm very excited to see?
Jamie Lynn
Spears.
Yes.
Britney Spears. I mean, it killed me when she was like, I'm an actress and a singer. I was like...
I was waiting for... And I'm Britney's sister, but I think we need to remember, like, she is her own individual.
I'm sure.
However, if I was in there, I would be going... So, babe, you spoke to your sis. Like, I would want to know, like, everyone is tuning in to get the Britney scoop.
It's a great booking, considering, obviously, Britney's just brought out the book of the year that she's had and things like that. But, I mean, it does say to you, it seems like Jamie Lynn's on the promo trail at the minute. She has just come off of Dancing with the Stars in the States. Literally just been voted off and flown straight into the UK jungle. So I'm very interested to see. Well, I'm interested to see her motives for being in
It'll
there.
also be how long does she stay too, because it's that thing of it's going to be really tough in there, but she doesn't know everybody else either.
Yeah.
And she's American, so she might be of that kind of thinking where, oh yeah, we will get fed on the side, and there will be. Do you know what I mean?
They're a bit like Americans have got this stereotypical prima donna vibe, haven't they? Caitlyn did well though, you know, guys.
Yes, that's true.
She did.
You're right,
I feel
you're
like
right.
she could be one to watch because I'm exactly the same as you. Like, I want to hear all the Britney goss.
Yeah.
We already know she's not she's got no aversion. We're talking about her.
No.
So I feel like she could be really good. And like Jake said as well, she could be in there to redeem herself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Britney doesn't paint a very nice picture of her. Like.
No.
Also, you go in there, and if anyone has got a game plan or thinks, oh, I'm not going to talk about this, the masks slip because
Dead fast.
you're hungry, you're tired, and if you get someone who isn't very good at the trials, for example, me and Vic had Lady C, who literally would just, some days just refuse.
Brilliant TV, though.
Like, fantastic TV, but we were starving. We were absolutely starving.
Iconic moments from
Here
Lady
she
C,
is.
I'm not going to lie.
Here she is. But
You do
yeah.
feel pressure when you have to do a trial, though, don't you?
Oh,
You feel
my
so much pressure
goodness.
because you
You're
want,
feeding the
you kind
camp.
of want everyone to like you, but then you come back and you got 1 star and everyone goes, oh, it's fine, but you start seeing people's faces
The
going,
tears
Yeah.
coming down the eyes.
like fuming.
Another one of our own as well.
Well, I was going to say, Marvin.
Marvin, Rochelle's husband, Marvin
What,
Hughes.
is he going to do a few tunes
Put
in
your
the jungle?
hands
Is he
up.
going to raise morale?
Giving it one of them,
Yeah. Is he going to do that?
I see him as like the camp dad.
Yeah.
And I think he seems like such a nice guy.
Yeah.
And I think you need people in there that are singers and to entertain. Because actually, if you don't get,
I used to sing and get told to shut up all the time.
same, but you've got to make your own entertainment.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Vic. Yeah.
People with talent, me and Vic at the time, we would just entertain ourselves. But
Me and her couldn't believe we were in there. We thought, well, like competition winners.
Yeah.
We were like
How's your luck?
absolutely buzzing.
You've won the prize. Do you know who I'm really interested to see, and I think it's going to be a great character, especially with the Nigel Farage situation, will be Grace Dent.
Yeah.
I think Grace Dent is going to be
She's so clever.
such a character in
Yes.
this. She's so sharp, that woman.
So sharp.
And, I mean, she's been quite vocal as well in the past about her dislike for certain type of politics and things.
And also the competition itself as well.
I'm really looking forward to
We
seeing
did
her.
think that last year, though, I think, with Matt
Yes.
Hancock. We thought that there'd be more confrontation, and there wasn't. And people gave him a chance, which is quite nice.
I think everyone
sometimes.
deserves a
Do you know
chance,
what I mean? Everyone
100%.
deserves it. But I can see this year, the character-wise, there's a lot of big characters, and I do
Big
think
personalities.
that people... It's not going to take long for it to kick off this year. I really don't
think it'll
think.
be...
Fred.
It'll be him and Fred. It'll
Yeah.
be Nigel
Big Fred.
and Fred, mate. Yeah.
He'd
Fred.
done a few tweets, Fred, about Nigel, apparently.
Fred's raring to go already.
I'm so looking
French.
forward to this
Yeah.
And of course, we've got
Spicy
Sam.
baguette
Yeah.
Sam.
Thompson. Sam Thompson is one of those kind of lovable rogue characters where after a week, people will either love him or they'll be like, Sam, stop now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But which is great for the jungle.
This is
because
exactly what we want.
If you've got energy, you either keep people going or you really annoy people.
Yeah.
So it's great.
Well, it's lovely to see the three of you, honestly.
Thank
We're doing
you.
All Stars. You all going
Thank
back
you.
in?
I'd love to.
Nobody asked me.
No,
Did you?
I didn't get the call.
I didn't get the call either.
Next
We'll do
year.
another one. It's all right.
Yeah.
It'll be all right. Guys, lovely to see you. Enjoy the series.
Thank you.
Sure we'll see you again
Thank you,
soon.
guys.